Greetings. I am Dr. Shenetha Ramsey, owner of Gifted to Inspire LLC. Today is Sunday, October the 8th, 2023. It is 5:51 p.m. Central Time Zone where I am right now. I hope you've had a great day. Today I have another special topic for you. Today's special topic is focus on today. That's today's special topic. Focus on today. What I mean by focus on today is that you focus on your right now. And what I mean by right now is not so much the problem of it right now, but what victories, your victories and your progress, focus on today. Don't focus on your problem. I'm going to remind you, if you have problems, don't focus on it. You focus on the positives, the pluses, the gains, the progress. Focus on today. Because I'm going to tell you, to remind you, this is a day that the Lord has made, and we must rejoice and be glad in it. So, my reminder to you is that we have to remember that each day is a gift from the Most High, and it is. And one thing I can tell you is this here: whatever you're dealing with, don't focus on that. You focus on the positives, like I said before. You focus on the gains, the progress. Focus on today, your right now. The good parts of today, not the negatives, the positives. My point I'm making this here, of course, things change every day. We have different obligations that may come up on us. We don't know. But guess what? We have made the Most High. He will lead and direct our path. He will guide us. He will. All we got to do is remember where our help comes from, and not just the help, but who He is. Because the Most High has the power to do all things except fail. So my encouragement to you is focus on today. Whatever you dealt with before, that's gone. The positives are here. All your positive, all your plus, your gains, your progress that brought to this day, focus on it. Don't focus on the negatives. No negatives here today. No negatives here. And no negatives tomorrow. So I encourage you to focus on today, where you are. I'm gonna tell you, if you focus on the negatives, oh, it can come back to haunt you in a sense. What I mean by that is, it can distract you. It can get you thinking that the things that may have occurred was you, and it might not have been you. So I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm telling you today, truthfully, honestly. You focus on the positive, where the Most High has brought you to, where He brought you here today, where you are right now. Focus on the pluses. Focus on the positive, the gains, and progress. Okay. I can't tell you that enough. And I'm gonna tell you, although you may, if you feeling down, I'm not saying you are, but if you are in a situation where you battling with something, the battle is not yours. It is the Lord's, the Most High's battle. Remember, I said that. Now I'm saying it, but it's also in the Word. Okay, the battle is not mine. The battle is not yours. It is the Lord's. Okay, so I encourage you to remember that. Don't let stuff stress you and get you down. Because I'm going to tell you, when they try to come against you, that is the enemy. I'm just going to say it. That is the enemy. And like I said you before, you can't let that happen. You can't let that go down like that. You can't let that happen. But one thing about it, the Most High's word is what you need. He said His word, He would not let nothing come against you. He said His word, He would not let it happen to for those that are trusting Him. Oh yes, the one that call His name, they will be saved. So I encourage you, don't let no stress, no disappointment, no hurt, no pain, nothing stop you from doing what the Most High have called you to do, and what to focus on. Because I'm gonna tell you, at the end of the day, we have to remember, we have to make sure that He is pleased, and we for sure gotta be pleased. He for sure, Him for sure, but we gotta be pleased as well. Because one thing about it, if we are not pleased, I'm not saying He not, but I'm gonna say this here. Sometimes you know you could have done differently, you could be right. But I'm gonna say this to encourage you though. You learn from that. You live and you learn. Some things you learn. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not saying the harsh way, but I'm saying it's growth. It's helping you. It's to build you and help you. And encourage you to remember that what you have to do, what you have to do. So I encourage you, don't hinder yourself, don't hinder others, and most of all, do what's pleasing to the Most High the best way you can. The Most High know what our weaknesses are. He know what our struggles are. He know what we dealing with every single day. He knows. We can't fool him. We cannot hide nothing from him. So I'm gonna tell you like this here. Like I said before, focus on today. All your positives. Every time he done brought you through something. Every time he done brought you out of something. Every time he done told you you would come out. And you came out. And I'm encouraging you today. Again, it's important to remember that you cannot let the negatives hinder you from your best tomorrow, your best days ahead. I'm telling you, the best days are coming. They're coming. Don't think they're not, because they're coming. All you have to do is believe and trust and do the best thing that you can do with all you got. Cause I'm gonna tell you the truth. The Most High know all about it. We can't hide nothing from Him. He knows how much we can bear. He knows what each person are dealing with every day, every second and minute of hour. He knows what's going on because He's God. He's the Most High. He knows. He knows everything. So I could tell you with this here. Focus on today. And although it may be a lot of things going on, but guess what? Either you're going to be the part of the solution or you're going to be bound. I'm going to say it like that. But I'm going to tell you this here. It's a lot that's happening, but it's a choice. We cannot stop doing what the Most High say do. Do the best we can. He know each person's weakness and strengths. He know all about it. But guess what? He can help us through it. He can help me. He can help you. And I do believe He will. He will come through. He will come through. It may not. It don't take long. It won't take long. It may seem like it is. Oh no, but it's not. And I'm gonna tell you, you got to remember. Remember what I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He knows. He ain't got nothing to worry about because He already know. But like I say, whatever it is that you may be going through, that's uncomfortable or this problematic for you, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't internalize the negativity and don't let that stuff take you down. Because I'm gonna tell you, the word tell you in John 10:10, He comes to kill, steal, and destroy. That's all the enemy come to do. He comes to steal, kill, and destroy. But guess what? We have a mighty God. We have a Savior that came, what? To save those who are lost. And so we have life and more abundantly. The Most High is with us. All we got to do is remember that He's here. His presence is always near. He's always here. You may be down to your last dime. You may be feeling like you don't know how no friends, no nothing. Nobody know nothing. Nobody not listening. Nobody not understanding you or whatever it may be. But guess what? You have somebody that knows about it. And somebody that will help and will fight your battle. Yes, He will. He will do it. And I encourage you, if you one of the ones that need to hear this, continue to listen. Because He will come through for you. I'm telling you, He will. You may be down to your last dime. You may not know where your next meal coming from. I'm praying for those that's going through that. I really am, because that's a serious situation. You know, it's a serious thing. And I'm gonna tell you, if anybody else, not just that, anything else, any trouble, any problems, the Most High know all about it, and He will intervene at the right time. He never slack His word. He never late. So I tell you, He sits high, look is low, and He definitely willing to help. He would do it. He would do it. He'll come through. But I tell you this here, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Don't think what you going through is being wasted. Because guess what? It's growth. You're learning. And not just growth and learning, your faith is getting stronger. That strengthens you. And it does. Not I'm not saying that you're weak, but I'm saying it's strengthening you. I'm telling you, it's helping. It helps you. I'm not saying it's easy or you want to go through certain things, but I'm saying this here is to help you, to help somebody else. Because I'm gonna tell you the truth. We all have to understand and not just understand, but to remember that the Most High is in control. He has all the answers. He has all the solution and answers. He have it. All we got to do is just trust him and believe what he says. It may seem like it's challenging sometimes because of what you may be hearing, some or whatever it may be. It's trying to maybe trying to hinder you, whatever it may be. I encourage you to do the best you can and remember what his word says. Because I'm telling you, at the end of the day, that word still stands regardless. Because his word stands. It stands. And he does care. Yes, he does. I'm telling you, I'm encouraging you. I'm encouraging you. If you've been going through a lot, if you've been crying every night, I don't know what it may be. If it's for somebody, listen, I don't know who it's for. If you've been stressing, walking all night, whatever it may be. If you've been going through so much, don't know how much you can take. The Most High know how much, and He will intervene. He will help. He will. I encourage you, just give it to Him. Breathe. Stop what you're doing, and just take some time and do what you have to do to get self collected. Because I'm telling you, He will help you. Yes, He will. And I encourage you to remember that you're not by yourself. You're not alone. No, you're not. Like I said before, focus on today. Think about all your plus, your positive gains, progress. Think about all of that. Because, like I say, I know it outweighs the negative. All the positive pluses, gains, progress outweighs the negative. So the negatives don't have no weight. No, it doesn't. It does not. So I'm gonna tell you like this here. If you one of the ones that need to hear this, I'm glad you tuned in today. Hope this has helped you. Is encouraging you to help you to know that you can push through and press through. Okay. Remember, I am Dr. Shenetha Ramsey, owner of Gifted to Inspire LLC. Check out my website, drshenethainspires.wix.com/gifted. Email me with things that concerns you and things that matter to you. Gifted to Inspire LLC at yahoo.com. So I help you uncover your greatness because greatness awaits you. My aim is to educate, motivate, empower, and to provide insight. So I encourage you to remember. Focus on today. Focus on today where you are, where Most High has brought you from, where you are right now. Look at the positive, pluses, gains, progress. That's all I'm telling you to do right now. Focus on where He brought you from. Don't get discouraged and don't think because you've been dealing with some things you're not making progress. Look at where He has brought you from, and think about the goodness of Him. Think about the goodness because I'm telling you. He deserves all the glory, honor, and praise. Yes, He does. He is the one. As I said before, my aim is to inspire. And I'm telling you, my aim is to provide insight, educate, empower, inspire, and to provide insight. So I encourage you. I can't tell you this enough. No matter what it feel like, what it's going through, something good gonna come out of it. It will. Just give it some time. It will be okay. Thank you for tuning in with me. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I do plan to be on tomorrow. Okay, I will see you again. Don't forget, greatness awaits you. Thank you for tuning in with me again. God bless you and yours.